Right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Taylor Reed Posey, file number 22-20755FH. I have David Goldstein appearing on behalf of Mr. Posey, and I do have Ms. Muir in the courtroom, although she's not on that, but I do have a prosecutor present. So this is a date and time set for sentencing in this matter. Mr. Goldstein, this is a misdemeanor case, and the pre-sentence report was prepared by district court probation. Did you receive a copy of it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Have you had an opportunity to speak with Mr. Posey about it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Posey, so you're going to make me nauseous because you're walking around, so stand still. So, Mr. Posey, have you had an opportunity to review and discuss the pre-sentence report with your attorney?
It was brief. I mean, I ain't viewed nothing. He just told me that they said they were gonna recommend court costs and fines or whatever. No probation.
Okay. Okay, so that is the recommendation for just fines and costs. Do you need more time to speak with Mr. Goldstein, or have you had enough time?
No, I'm fine. I need to get this over with as quick as possible, really.
So no, you didn't have enough time, or no, you're ready to proceed?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm ready to proceed.
Okay, so Mr. Goldstein, do you wish to explain or challenge the accuracy or relevancy of any information in the pre-sentence report?
No, Your Honor. To my knowledge, everything in the report is correct. As far as comments are concerned, I think the telling part of this, Your Honor, is the comments made by the victim in this matter. If she's comfortable with simply fines and costs, I would ask the court to follow that.
Okay, and Mr. Posey, you're satisfied with Mr. Goldstein as your attorney and the advice he gave you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, is there anything, Mr. Goldstein, you want to say on behalf of your client other than what you've already said?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Posey, is there anything you'd like to say on your own behalf?
No, ma'am.
Okay, all right. In determining the appropriate sentence in this case, the court has considered the seriousness of the offense, your history, the principle of proportionality, the statutory penalty, the cost of confinement, the sentencing guidelines, the report and recommendation of the probation department, as well as what has been said upon the record at this hearing, the criteria and reasons for the sentence, and the nature and gravity of the offense, the discipline appropriate to its commission, deterrence against repetition by you and by others, the potential for reformation, vindication for the law, and the protection of society. It is a sentence of the court that you will pay a $75 crime victim rights fee, $50 in state costs. There's a $100 law enforcement reimbursement fee, and let's see, hold on, check fines on this. So on domestic violence, there is and then I'm going to do a $100 fine. So, Mr. Posey, that comes to a grand total of $325, if I'm correct. So wait, 100, 200, yeah, $325. Mr. Posey, when can you pay that?
I can pay that as soon as possible. I work 8-hour shifts on Friday. I work Monday through Thursday. I work 12-hour shifts. If need be, I can bring it Friday. If anything after that, I can mail it, and it'll come in before the next following Friday. But I got the money in hand.
That's good, and you could have someone pay it for you. It doesn't matter. I'll give you 30 days to pay that. Now, Mr. Posey, we're going to mail to the address we have listed for you. I don't want your house number, but are you still on Hunt Street?
No, ma'am. I need to update that address.
No, hold on. I don't want you to say it out loud. Are you on South Winter now?
You just want me to text it to my lawyer?
No, listen to me. Are you on South Winter Street now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we're going to mail to that address 3
I got
copies of your notice. Hold on, listen to me. We're gonna mail to you 3 copies of your notice of right to appellate review. One of them is gonna be flagged for you just to initial and date. There's gonna be a self-addressed stamped envelope. I need you to initial it, date it, stick it back in that envelope, mail it back to me. Just put it in the mailbox. The other 2 copies are for you. If you wish to appeal your sentence, you can mail those back within 42 days to the address listed on the form for appeal, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, anything else, Mr. Goldstein?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, very good. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Posey, is you still there?
Yeah, I'm
Mr.
still here.
Posey, text
Yep.
me your new address.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All
Thank
right,
you.
very good. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Tanner, do you have Tyler Bice?
Tyler Bice was adjourned to June 29th.
He should be.
So is James.
I was.
I don't know. My paperwork says that Tyler, or in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Tyler James Bice, that matter was adjourned to June 29th at 8:15. I don't know why. That's just what it says on my docket. And then in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus James Seeley, file number 22-21121FH, that was adjourned to June 30th. Ms. Van Duzen and Ms. Adams, do we know why it was adjourned?
Judge, Mr. Bice was adjourned at my request because given the time change, we didn't have enough time to notify the victim. They were not available.
All right, so,
Judge, I believe we had to adjourn that due to the witness, or I mean, the victims. We're not.
Okay.
But silly, I don't know about. I just know.
Okay. So Mr. Bice, I have, is that at 8:15, Ms. Adams? On June 29th?
Judge, I'm the victim of the case. I wasn't notified. I didn't say it.
Oh,
Well, hold on, we may still be able to do Mr. Bice, so.
we just talked to someone this morning.
Did you,
Taylor.
Taylor's mom?
Yeah. she did that.
What were those charges dropped?
No.
Oh, I thought it was just a whole. You talked.
Okay, so.
Sorry, there's a couple parties involved.
That's okay, all right, so we'll see back on June 29th at 8:15. Thank you, sorry about that. And then Mr. Seeley, he's not in here, is he? No, so that's been adjourned to June 30th at 8:15. Okay, so I think I have one more before I'm gonna start.
Your Honor, can I interrupt?
Yes,
Arturo Kuhn had a sentencing with Daly and with me today.
that was adjourned to June 30th. Mr. Kuhn was, all right, in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Arturo Kuhn, file number 22-21197FH and 23-21317FH. My docket shows both of those were adjourned to June 30th.
At 8:15 or 8:30.
Always 8:15.
And Judge, Mr. Daly appeared on that. Is he not on those?
I talked to Mr. Daly, represents him on one and I represent him on the other.
Okay.
All right. And then Mr. Malaro, the only one I had you for this morning was Seeley, and that got adjourned to June 30th at 8:15.
Okay, Judge, thank you.
Thank you.
Was that up for resentencing? I thought he was already sentenced.
Who?
Silly. Oh, geez.
There's so many times I don't remember.
Okay, I didn't know if you did that one.
Okay, so let's skip to, Mr. Cassar has been in my waiting room. I'm gonna take care of those because they're quicker ones before I move to Mr. Court. So,
Just a quick question. Do you know if Mr. Barry's on, or if he's in person?
Mr. Barry is on. Do you need a breakout room with them?
If I could, Your Honor.
Perfect. All right.
Your Honor, I tried to talk to Mr. Kassar, but I was unable to touch base with him. Can I go back and?
Yeah, so my bailiff will let you back to the jury room and you can zoom in with them and, all right, so Mr. Barry, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna open up a couple breakout rooms. So I'm gonna put Mr. Barry and Mr. Fry in one breakout room. And then, Mr. Sark connecting.
Gotta do something, because, so we probably need a written.
Okay, sending a chat message to Mr. Cassar to connect the audio.
We probably need a written.
Mr. Cassar can, oh. Mr. Cassar, can you hear me?
I can now. I apologize. Apparently, I
No,
hadn't
no,
heard it.
don't apologize. You might need to move around to get better reception. So Miss Underwood is zooming in, and as soon as she does, I'm gonna pop you in a breakout room with her. And then I'll move on to the next
Yes,
one.
ma'am. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Lunch not logged in yet. So Mr. Cassar, Miss Underwood's coming in. So I'm going to assign you both to a breakout room when you get the invitation. Go ahead and join it. Then they go grab my water.
That's all right. Right. Join.
All right, go ahead and join. Click on join. Yep.
All rise.
All right, well, how many people do we have speaking today?
Two. Because the other two, I haven't shown up unless they're on Zoom. There were supposed to be four.
There's nobody on Zoom.
Okay, then just two.
You were able
And
to
then
reach-
myself.
You were able to reach everybody?
I was, but the one said he would try and make it, and the other, I don't think she could, just because she works, and she was representing a business anyway.
Okay.
But I kind of have a synopsis of their statement, I can sit down there right now.
All right, Mr. Fry. All right, Mr. Fry, are you ready to proceed on Mr. Barry?
Yes.